what should women know about the long-term consequences of birth control pills?
They need to know first that it reduces sex hormone binding globulin. So that SHBG, something you can measure in your blood, is kind of like a sponge in the blood. So it soaks up your free testosterone. When you go on the birth control pill, about 25% have decreased libido or vaginal dryness because their testosterone is lower. Here's the part that most women don't know. When you raise sex hormone binding globulin by going on the birth control pill, and then you come off of the pill, a year later, the sex hormone binding globulin is still elevated. Not quite as high as it was on the birth control pill, but it's still high. So we're changing the hormone balance in women in a way that may not be completely reversible. Another piece is that the birth control pill can double to triple the level of inflammation in the body. And a lot of women don't realize that. A third factor is micronutrient depletion. So that means the birth control pill, just by blocking some of these normal hormonal pathways in the body, can deplete you in certain nutrients that are really important. Magnesium, CoQ10, vitamin Bs like B2, B6, B9, B12. It can cause problems with mitochondrial function. And so this is never part of the informed consent. And I think it should be. Like, we should have eyes wide open going in and seeing what can result. Now, the microbiome can also be affected by the birth control pill. In fact, one autoimmune disease, Crohn's disease, the risk of it is increased by going on the birth control pill. But women who get diagnosed with Crohn's disease often don't get asked, hey, did you get started on the birth control pill when you were 16? So I think women deserve to have choice. I'm not removing the choice of birth control pills. There's time and a place for it. But I think women need to know